Hello folks, I've got a 2002 Lance truck camper that fits an 8-foot box. I had it mounted in my 6-foot box, and I'm just going to show you a few of the things that are on this unit that I have up for sale. On the one side here I've got the propane box. Also I've got the refrigerator there. On Lance, it's nice because they put lights on both sides of the camper. These legs are a manual leg, and I end up just putting my screw gun on it and raise and lower it. It's quite simple, no problem, but they are wired if you want to change them and put them for electric jacks. It's got the doghouse window right here that all opens up, and the black tape here that comes right off. I use it for centering the unit when I'm backing it into my pickup truck. There's no damage on this unit. There's all 4 corners. Those are the running lights in the top. Both side windows open up. All the screens are good. There's the other light on this side of the camper. So on this side here, we've got the water fill. We've got a 30 amp plug. This is the water heater. It works. It's in great shape. Does the job. I'll just drop that down for you. Just take a little peek inside here. It's all winterized right now. And going down, this is the exhaust for your furnace. It works fantastic. I've been in really cold weather going down to Florida in it. On this side here, we've got, I can get it open here. One hand, it's pretty tough. Anyways, it's the outdoor shower. You got a couple clips for holding up your doors and that. Oh, and on this side here, I wasn't too prepared here. Sorry about that. That's the battery box. It's got a battery inside there. You got your sewer hose here. You've got, on Lance, they give you some docking lights all along here. Of course, you've got the ladder, the porch light. Because this is an 8-foot camper, the guy I bought it from, he put on the running lights on the back because it sticks out with the tailgate down. Just gives you an extra set of lights that you can see it on. This plug right here, it plugs in to your truck, and what that does is it also charges the battery as you're driving. And this is your clean out right here for your tank and that. If I can get it open, as you can see, it's all right there. And I'll give you a little quick shot of the Lance sticker here, so you guys get a good look at it, and you can have a peek. Make sure it all works for you. And here's some other specs, which are kind of really faded, which is expected. It's 2002. Here's your door. And going inside, let's take a look here. Screen all works. Screen's all there. No holes. Everything's perfect. I'll just lock this door open here for 1 second. And we'll go on inside, take a peek here. And I just bought a new mattress. Just wanted to pull the cover back just to show you that it is a brand new mattress. And there's the curtains and that. There's absolutely no leaks. The ceiling, that's your emergency hatch right here. Also opens up to bring in some airflow. This is the other side. As I said, it's in great shape. I put some styrofoam down underneath the bed because I wanted to add insulation for when I was going down south. Make sure it was all good. And here is your doghouse window. If you happen to have a pickup truck that the back window opens up, this one will open up. And you could actually pump air into the back here as you're driving along if it was cool. You camp in cool weather. Here is all your controls. I'm sure everybody's used to this sort of thing. As you can see, battery's charged, everything's empty. And then you've got all your cupboards. This is all pretty standard. If you've been looking at campers, you know what this is all about. You got a hood range here. No, it does not extract to outside. It has the filter up underneath. Oh, no, my mistake. It has the light. Sorry, it has the light, which I'll turn on here. There you go. And 2-burner stove. Moving along the counter, we got the sinks. I happen to have all the blinds up in here, so there's not lots of light in that. I'll turn on some more lights here. Some more lights. This is a steel faucet. And here you've got your sink, cutting board, that sort of thing. Moving back this way, then we've got a closet, which is pretty good. And you've got your utensil drawer here, your furnace, and you've got some large storage back here. Down below here, you've got one of these little doors on each side, and that is just to get access to your wheel wells if you want to store some more stuff out there. And then we've got the washroom, of course. You've got your own light switch. I'll turn that on. We'll open this up. And we've got towel rack all along the outside of the door here. And going inside, we've got a vent up top, but no, it is not a power vent. Sunroof, lights on. You've got your medicine cabinet here. You've got your shower, which is right here, and your sink is in the corner over here. You open that up. That's your toilet roll dispenser. You can get at your valves inside, some electrical. You got a Thetford toilet here. All works great. Flush is right here on the side. That should give you an idea. And like I said, this is a wet shower. Works really well. And up above here, we've got one vent here that opens up. And we also have a fantastic fan, 3-speed, right here. And it all works. It's great. Sorry for some of these close shots, but there's not much I can do about it. And like I said, we've got blinds on all the windows on the sides. This window opens up also. You got your thermostat, really easy to use. You just turn it on, set it up, and it's an automatic lighter. You've got your dinette. Here I've got covers that cover every vent cover. So you've got all your covers right here. And what I also did was I made up some, and the name slipped my mind here, but just some insulation that goes into the windows and that for when I was traveling, just to keep the heat in, like I said, because I traveled in cold weather this year, going down south. Table removes, drops down into a bed, and this little unit comes out and you make the bed all up, and it's pretty good. I'd say, you know, an adult, no problem at all. 2 kids for sure. You got some storage here. You got the manual jack in there to crank your jacks up and down. And over here, we've got, I'm going to try and do this because I'm so darn close. Oh, I still have some water storage containers in there, as you can see. I brought those down also to add extra water to my holding tank, which is directly right underneath the step. I've got my electrical panel here. I'm not going to open that up. Everybody knows what that looks like. That's the venting for the charger and changing AC to DC. Over here, we've got a CO detector and that. And then over here, we have some more storage. What that silver thing is the propane tank. That's all encased in there, so there's no fumes come on into the camper. And then, like I mentioned before, this is the other access door going to the wheel well and that. And also what I didn't mention is a fluorescent light over here. As you can see, all the lights work, no problem at all. And the last thing I just want to show you is the roof, because the roof is not a normal membrane roof. I'm just going to bring the ladder over here. I'm going to just climb up, help myself up here. So we've got a tin roof, and I think this is one of the biggest reasons why there are no leaks in this unit, being a 2002 model. Up top here, we've got solar right here. So when you're camped, battery's always being charged as long as we've got sunlight. That's the escape hatch. And that's the vent for the refrigerator. And then these are some vent covers so that if it's raining, you can still have the vents open, which is fantastic. And of course, you've got your bat wing, which is the TV antenna, and inside, which I didn't show you, was the TV booster to get more channels than that on TV. That's the sunroof to the bathroom. That's the vent for the bathroom, and this is the fantastic fan vent right here. As you can see, there's still lots of room to put more solar up here if you wanted to. But yeah, that's about it. If you want to reach me, let me just come down off this ladder here first. Yeah, we're just back inside here. I'll just give you one quick last pan. This is all the hookups right here I didn't mention here for the TV and that. That's another CO detector. And I'll just give you a quick pan. So if you're interested in this unit, you can reach me at Jim.Guyett, last name spelled G as in Gary, Uyett, the number 1, gmail.com, and just let me know what you're thinking and that. But I think you've got all the specs that you need to make any decisions in that. So that's the unit. It's been a great unit in that. It's well built. So if you've got any questions, you can contact me at that email address. Take care.